This was such a fail. Not only did I forget the most essential item, which is black bean noodle. My camera died. And I was telling a really good story. That's better. This doesn't even look appetizing at all. I don't even know how to look. So, I witnessed a fight almost break out on New Year's Day that actually had nothing to do with me or anybody that I knew. But if it's one thing that I'm learning is it's not your weight to carry if it ain't, even if it is about you, it's about the other person. It's not your fucking weight to carry. I'll just cut to the point. So we were leaving the parking garage around, oh, my kitty cat's eating with me. Around 2 in the morning. And all of a sudden we just see a squad of young Latino men and Latina women who are all very attractive. Maybe that's part of the problem. But I had seen these guys earlier when I had initially got there close to 11, and I was stuck in an elevator with all 10 of these guys. And it wasn't uncomfortable. Normally I'd be uncomfortable and really self-conscious, but they were just fuckboys. I mean, they were young. You've been there. And nothing was weird. Nobody made me feel uncomfortable, but it was just weird. I just didn't get good vibes. They were just doing the most and being the most just to get attention. Saying little comments here and there. So I recognized them from earlier in the night. And we're exiting. There's only one exit. The direction that we were going. There's two, but the direction we were going, there's no way out of this. Like, you're stuck in it because of the poles. I'm distracted by my kitty cat. He just wants food. I've turned him into a dog. I've been giving him human food, like little bits and pieces of like meat. I would never give him this. Maybe some white rice, but without the sauce. Anyway, all of a sudden you just hear screaming. You don't know what's going on. And it's just a whole swarm of them surrounding me and my boyfriend's car. Like, they're not getting out of the way. Fight where you want. Get out of the way of the exit. I was behind my boyfriend. There was no one in front of him. My boyfriend decides to get involved and get out of the car and try to be the good Samaritan and break it up and de-escalate it. While I appreciate this, I try to tell him, this wasn't our fight. But he came up to my car, my boyfriend did, and he's like, I would leave, but my friend is over here who works with him at the same restaurant. And I look, and it sounds like this puny, like, what are you gonna do? But apparently his friend was calling the cops. And I guess one of the guys allegedly hit one of the girls in the face But then I heard a different story about how took her phone. I wasn't there. I don't know. Not my business. So I'm getting kind of scared, but not really, because I know that nothing's gonna happen to me. Like, I know I'm protected. I know it wasn't my time to go. So I try not to get involved, but then I just get really uncomfortable when I hear the one guy who's like, pull out the gun, shoot this guy up. I am not getting stuck in the crossfires of somebody else's bullshit. So I'm in my car, I lay the horn down. I get out, I'm like, go, go, the cops are coming, go, go, go. The cops are coming, it's not even worth it. And the one guy I think makes eye contact and kind of recognizes me, and he's still heated, but I feel like he was de-escalating it a little bit. Sorry, I'm talking, not eating. So the line behind me starts to build up. I'm at 3 in the morning. Everybody just wants to go home. All the goon. So I have no idea, but I just laid the horn down at one point, and then somebody else caught on, and we just laid the horns down. And they got scared, and they eventually scattered off, and I guess the cops took forever to get there anyway. I didn't want to get stuck in the crossfire. I didn't want to be there when the cops showed up. So, I don't know what would happen if we weren't there. I don't want to say we're the driving force and the calming force, but we could have got hurt. And I kind of wish that my boyfriend had just driven off, but they were blocking his car. But then they weren't blocking his car, and I was like, just go. He's like, I don't want Ernest to get hurt. Oh my God. First mukbang attempt? No. Fail. Cool. Overall, it was good New Year's though. But man, people are fucking crazy. Especially under the influence, and it's nuts. I fucking hate my neighbors. That's a whole different story for a different day. All I hear is stomp, 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 stomp. I know the walls and ceilings are very thin in this duplex, but I know that that energy is just so penetrable. I basically live underneath someone who's very much like, from what I've seen, I don't know this person, but from what I've seen, a Nikocado. Drama for the attention. No shade to you, Nikocado. You're making money. But being around somebody like that It's toxic. And we have 5 more months in this lease. We might extend it for 6 months just to see if they're gonna leave, but I doubt they're gonna leave, so probably just gonna find something different by the end of next year, or this year. Holy shit, it's this year. But honestly, the year's gonna fly by. It just makes me so angry. It's such a power play too, because it's like, what can I do down here when you're on top? I'm not gonna be the bitch with the broom or an air horn. And they're so petty too. Like, we have this laundry outlet where you can use our floor or the other floor, and they've been here for damn near 3 years now. They know what outlet is theirs, and they intentionally use ours. Not all the time, or use our dryer when theirs works perfectly fine. I just hope I get the fuck out of this. More in that story later. I tried.